Hello. Hello. It is I, Mick Shids. And welcome to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. Yes, I have beat this game before. We're not going to be playing a custom story, though. We're going to play the base game. And hopefully I actually finish it like I did with Penumbra. Because I think Penumbra is probably the first game I actually finished. Like, on this channel. Like, straight up, I haven't actually beaten the game. Hold on, let me turn this down real quick. But yeah, pretty sure I never actually beat a single game on the channel except for Penumbra, because I just never got around to actually finishing the story. But we're gonna do this. You know, we're gonna play. You know, we're gonna do real good. You know, we're gonna do good. Let's start.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at
Mayfair.
What have I done? Crazy. Don't forget.
Don't forget.
I must stop. Focus. My name is.
I am Daniel. Yo, so it's Daniel. That's me. That's literally my name in real life. No lie. It's Daniel. Okay. It's time for the spookies. Game doesn't really get that spooky until later. Yes, I am. I'm going to follow the looker trail and find its source. What if I don't want to, huh? What if I don't want to follow that shit? Ooh. I'm gonna be sassy. In the box. In the box. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. I'm playing Amnesia, the Dark, I'm tripping. Oh no, let's not do that. I guess, so when this dude gets scared, his legs just stop working, I guess. Oh yeah, Amnesia, the Dark Descent in 2023. Yeah, I know this isn't the bunker. It's not the new one, but whatever. I don't have money for the game right now, okay? Fuck you. I have every single frictional games game except for the freaking Amnesia the bunker, bro. I wish I had it. It looks like baller as fuck. Ah! Oh no! Please don't kill me! Please! Please don't kill me! No! Oh! Oh no! Hey, what the fish? You see, I told you, his legs just stopped working. Let's not go in there, actually. That's a bad idea if you go in there. You don't want to go in there. Because, you just, like, bad things will happen. Like, you'll get leprosy if you go in there. You'll get ligma if you go in here. So, Yeah, you don't want to go in there. You don't want to get ligma. Old archives. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes. Okay, let's walk. Oh, oh no! Oh. And yes, this game takes place a long time ago. That's why it looks like Skyrim. Just because there's a stone walls doesn't mean it's Skyrim, you fucking idiot. Kill yourself! Kill yourself right now! Whoops. Give me that lantern. Oh, we have lantern night. We have lantern. Yeah. Wow. Where is your piss, son? You are the single reason why this country is falling apart. You specifically. You're just standing there with your willy or otherwise in your hand. You're not even just because you're taking too much time at the fucking. Where's your piss, son? Where is it? Oh.
19th of August, 1830.
I wish I could ask you how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You're my final effort to put things right. Clearly the name Alexander Penniger still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours young and strong. He'll be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there's no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel. So we gotta kill an old guy, cause we're young and strong, yeah! Oh yeah, I'm strong, I can... Oh yeah! Oil. Yay. Oh yeah, you're so strong. So strong. Ew! Ew! You don't need this. So I'm like unbelievably good at this game. I'm master, bro. I'm so good at this game. Like, you don't even know, dude. You don't even know.
In a manner
Matter
of
speaking. Come,
bring the
bring a
lamp.
lamp.
You've
Been to the refinery, have you not? I believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it? The inner sanctum. My most precious changer, Daniel. And a wise probably on the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg. So we got some goopy goop here. You can't get past it. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Actually, you know what, let me turn this down. Bup, bup. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, dark. Can't be a pussy if when you play this game. You can't be pussy. Gotta play it dark. Alright. In the box. Hey, I'm strong. I'm gonna get some oil. Oh yeah, oil. Fire. Okay. Laboratory. The vine cellar. Let's go to the lab. So, like, when I first played this game, you know, see, I'm just speeding through this right now. When I first played this game, like, I bought it, and it took me, like, a week to even start playing this game, because I was so freaking scared of it. I got this when I was, like, I think when I was, like, 10 or something. That's when I first heard about Amnesia and shit. And, I wanted to play it, but I also really didn't want to play it, you know? Because, I mean, it's scary, bro. And, like, this room in particular, there's no monster encounters in here. There's no monsters encounter, but this room in particular. See, because, you know, I didn't know that. So I thought there was going to be a dude. And when I first came in here, this freaking music, it scared the shit out of me, dog. That is spooked me. It give me a real spook. Yep. So we gotta get the drugs from the wine cellar so we can do some, you know, number stuff here, right? You know, if you watched my number series, you know what I'm talking about. You know, we were in the meth lab and we were cooking up some real good drugs. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Gonna get this. So this dude, so basically the story,
There should be more.
there's this dude, you know, once we heard from the flashbacks, it's Alexander.
And one part.
And he is like, well, he's the Baron of this castle that we're in. This castle is Brennenburg. You know, as he said in the flashback. So Alexander basically like wrote a letter to Daniel, this dude, because he had an issue, you know, a problem, because anyways, about Alexander. Well, I'll talk about Daniel in a second, but Alexander, he's like he's a god or something. He's an alien type dude, but he looks like a human basically. And you know, he's the Baron of this castle. And basically he's the same Baron that's been here for like hundreds of years. So meaning that he's been alive for centuries basically. And I guess the way that he stays alive, and well, basically he's from, like I said, he's not human really, or he's from like this other dimension or whatever, and he needs this thing called vitae, or vitae, or however you pronounce it. It's not a real thing, but it's like he needs that thing, and it's like I don't really know exactly what it is. I think it's like it's not like a liquid, but it's just he needs it in order to like keep living, and because apparently he's trying to like open a portal to get to a different dimension, but I guess he can't do it yet, so he needs to stay alive. And to stay immortal, he needs vitae, or vitae. And like Vitae is, you know, it's like a power or something that obviously, like I said, it lets him stay alive, but it's, you get it from killing people, kind of, but they need, like, the way he extracts it is like you need to torture them before you can actually get the Vitae. It's like, basically it's their adrenaline, and then he takes it and it turns it into like a form or something that helps him stay alive. I don't really know how it works, it doesn't make any sense. But they need to be, the person can't, like, die quickly. It needs to be long, painful, you know. They need to be a lot of shock.
17th of May, 1839.
And,
my hands tremble.
yeah.
As I write.
It's not about
Need to
Daniel.
document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will
Daniel,
fail
like
me.
he said, and which, I mean, obviously you can get this information if you actually read the notes, which I didn't care about the first time I played. I was just going for the spooks, and also I didn't really understand the story, but now I have a pretty good understanding of the story of this game. I mean, it's cool. It's like, this is kind of nerdy for me to just give you a Amnesia history lesson. Just freaking. This is a podcast basically right now. This is the Amnesia: The Dark Descent lore cast. I know, I'm stupid. But yeah, Daniel is like an archaeologist, and he would look for like tombs and shit, like ancient stuff. And eventually, on an expedition in Algeria, they were looking for this old, like, tomb or something, which, I mean, you could read about that in the notes. And, well, while he was in there, he got trapped, like, rubble, like, he got, like, something caved in, I guess, and then he got trapped. So, and then he walked, and there was this, that place he got trapped in is, like, an orb chamber is what it's called. Yeah. It's called an orb chamber, I think. And that had this orb in it, on, like, a pedestal. And then, since there was nothing else, like, Daniel was just drawn towards it, and he touched it, and then it shattered, and then he kept it, because he got rescued, and he kept it. And the orb pieces are, like, they're obviously from, like, I think they're from the dimension that Alexander is from. Whatever it's called, I don't remember what it's called. I think it has a name, but I'm not sure.
The castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take
long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time
Anyway,
Let's
do what we can.
There isn't
There's much to be done by the wards. We should reinforce these structures. The ground will tremble, and there is a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs.
Here,
There, and there. Well, let's get the servants working on it. Yes, like I said, the orb pieces would, like, move in and reform and stuff, so you couldn't just put it back together, like, with super glue or something, you know? Gorilla Glue ain't gonna fix that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, so, and those orbs have, like, a guardian, and that guardian is the shadow, which has been brought up multiple times here. The shadow doesn't really have a form. It's like some Lovecraftian god or whatever, and it will follow you if you, like, I guess, touch or break or, like, know anything about an orb. one of those orbs. Hold on. So this is the cutscene right here, and this is like what I was talking about with Algeria in the old tomb,
17th May,
where he gets traps.
39. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized
It was hopeless. I was trapped.
I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Yeah, so this is the orb. We're in the orb chamber right now.
It was waiting.
That's the orb over there.
Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
So you touch it, and then
Close my hands.
and it kind of like
glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing
impossible.
I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Yeah, so that's what I was talking about earlier. With the it broke when he touched it, I guess, and now he has the ore pieces. So, and he went to somebody, Daniel, like, wanted to find out more about the orbs. So he would go to people
When you activate the
and
first one,
bring that to them
you
and
hear
ask them
that.
about it.
If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
So this is a puzzle. It's pretty easy. Shut up, bro. Yeah, so this is... Yeah, I know exactly what to do. Bam. And a little bit of... Bam. And a bam. Yeah. So, you know, like I said, you'd go to people about the orb pieces, and yeah, so the Immortal Baron. So yeah, this is what he was talking about. What I was talking about, Baron of Bagnerid. So that's Alexander. Yeah, so the 16th century. That's the 1500s. It was rebuilt by Alexander because the castle, like, is burned down. And so then, yeah, he helped the people and shit, you know. And now Alexander, is now the Baron. And so this game takes place in, like, the 1800s, obviously, you know. 1839. Yeah, that's when this takes place. So 1500s. Yeah, so Alexander's been alive for a long ass time. And he's probably been alive for even longer than, you know, what we heard about in that local folklore thing. Uh-oh, there's a spooky man. Yeah, and Wilhelm is like a dude who was in Brandenburg. I don't really know the whole lore about Wilhelm, but it's speculated that he's one of the monsters in this game. Cause, oh, you see one. This dude, that dude right there, him. Yeah, he's that dude was one of the monsters. I can show you again. You can get even better. We can have a look at his face. The Grunt. That's what he's called. The Grunt. Oh, what? You have to be looking this way. Yeah, hi, buddy. Hi. Yeah, that was the grunt. And it's speculated that Wilhelm is the brute and the grunts, because there's multiple grunts. Those were his men. Because Alexander, like, poisoned them, and they died a horrible death, and they, like, transformed, and they think that there's theories that there's some people are the grunt. So, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. I know this is annoying, you know, I'm just rambling about the lore, because this game and friggin' Half-Life, oh, that's the shadow. That's the shadow. And this stuff, goop, is what the shadow leaves behind, and the shadow is basically the whole reason why this place is just falling apart. And the shadow follows people who have orbs, right? And so Daniel, like I said, he was trying to find out more about the orbs. So he went to somebody, I don't remember who or what his profession was, but he, like, a scientist basically, and he like asked about the orb pieces and why they were moving and stuff, and I guess he didn't really have answers. It couldn't be explained. So this is Wilhelm and his dudes and his boys. He left us on the flight the rest of the lifetime. Oh, listen to me. Some goofy shit. So here's our drugs, basically. Here's our drugs. Goop, right? We need to make acid, which will take down that goopy goop. The wine cellar, I hated this place when I first played. I frickin' hated it. And, you know, I'm gonna stop rambling about the lore for a minute, you know. Hey, shut up, Daniel. You don't know what you're talking about. Ah, I wasted a tinder box. Whatever. Oh, give me this. Well, oh no! Oh no! Ah! Your sanity is dangerously low. Make sure to stay in the light and try to make. Alright, yeah. Alright. I have brain damage. Oh god, I can barely see. Let's focus on the gameplay for a second, you know. I'm gonna stop rambling about the lore for a second. Let me turn that on. There's multiple videos about Amnesia lore if you're interested. Even though I know nobody is, because this game is old and YouTube doesn't like old games, you know. Because I'm a boomer. And nobody watches my channel anyway. I should do a podcast or something about lore. The lore on Amnesia. Whoa! Hey! Oh yeah, this is the room where Wilhelm and his men were like, you know, main reason why I didn't ramble about Penumbra lore is because I don't know about Penumbra lore. I don't know the lore again.
My chest is going
To burst! Lord! Will him do something! Repeat. We're not getting out of here alive. You say that? You piece of shit! Let us out of here! Alright, let's pick up the Aqua Regia. Wilhelm's last words. Blah, blah, they died. Rest in peace. And now they're like some spooky monsters that are gonna kill me later. Alright, I think we just need one more. And then we can go do some. We can go make some drugs. Oh, how long am I playing? 30 minutes? Okay. Well, once I make the drugs, we'll stop playing. For now. Oh, I won't stop playing, but I'll continue it. I'll just pause and then, you know. If an enemy is near, stay out of sight and try to hide in the darkness. Yeah, I'm a real man. Hey, come back here. You come back here. And I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh man, he's gone. I'm gonna have to be careful. I can't do stuff like that later on, because that's gonna get me killed. But for right now, it's fine. So those are just hallucinations, you know. I'm tripping. I drank too much Cooperite. I drank too much laudanum, you know. Too much of that laudanum. Laudanum. Alright, yeah, let's go. Wahoo! Wahoo! Yahoo! Okay, let's go. Get out of here and never come back, cause this place sucks. God, I hated the White Star so much when I first played. It was so freaking spooky. Like, I kid you not, when I first played this game, I would just crouch everywhere, cause I was so afraid of freaking just seeing a monster. Hey, screw you, dog. Yeah, these things hurt you. Okay. We got our drugs. Well, no, we don't have our drugs yet, but we're gonna make some, you know. We have our ingredients. Powders. Alrighty, let's go. Man, this freaking room has such spooky music, yet nothing happens in it. Alright. Let's do this. Uh-oh. Some bad things happened. The shadows got mad. Because they're making progress. Time to make some acid. You know, and then we're gonna smoke the acid. Or eat it, or whatever the hell you do with the acid. And then we're gonna see some stuff, man. We're gonna hallucinate. Oh yeah. Look at that. Pot of acid. Alright, let's go. Oh no, however, well, I already did this. In plain soul heart, let's go down to the refinery. Now, the refinery is the first monster encounter. You know, this really isn't even really a let's play. I've played this game so many times that it's more of just a walkthrough. It's not really a let's play. Okay. Alright, gonna end it here. See you in the next one.